everybody, it's me, Zonya, and today I'm going to make for you my 3 most favorite cookies of all time that are great any time of the year, but particularly during the holidays. They make great gifts. And you know what? Do cookies have to be loaded with sugar, loaded with white flour, the wrong fats, and zero nutrition? No, they don't. They can absolutely use whole grain flours and the right kinds of fat in the right amounts and be sweetened with dates, maybe a little bit of maple syrup or a little bit of honey. These recipes are found in the Eat Real cookbook, but I'm also giving you the link to all 3 recipes below. We're going to start off today. I'm going to show you how to make these double chocolate chews right up first up. These start with melting chocolate chips. Only uses coconut oil. Yes, I think coconut oil is fine fat to use in moderation, and just 3 tablespoons for the entire 34 cookies is indeed moderate. While that chocolate cools, I then combined white whole wheat flour. This is by King Arthur, which is nutritionally superior to white flour and much lighter than regular whole wheat flour, which makes cookies into hockey pucks. Yeah, you don't want to use that. Next, we're going to return to our melted chocolate, and I use coconut sugar, which is lower in glycemic index than brown sugar, some maple syrup, vanilla, and eggs. You combine this together and roll 1 tablespoon at a time into small walnut-sized cookies, making sure it really does make 34 cookies. That way they're only 90 calories each. Pressing with a glass makes them nice and perfect and fun. Now, these turn out just lovely. And for really special occasions, put in a tiny scoop of ice cream on top to make some little fun ice cream sandwiches. Next up are my Almond Joy cookie bites. Oh man, are these ever excellent. Let me show you how to make them. Yes, these are a must make for the holidays and are truly simple to make. 2 eggs, ½ cup of pure maple syrup, and a tablespoon of honey, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now you warm this on the stove about 1 minute. You're not completely cooking it. And then you add in the shredded unsweetened coconut. This is an excellent ingredient. And then you add just 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour is what I use, or you could use a gluten-free flour if you have, or ground oats if your guests require, you or your guests require gluten-free. And then vanilla and ground cardamom, just a 1/4 teaspoon. And if you don't have the cardamom, that's okay. Cook that up until it sizzles and then allow to cool for just a bit. Now, to help me portion these out, you'll see that I divided the batter into quarters. 6 cookies each for a total of 24. Using a teaspoon at a time, use your fingers to shape them and then top each with an almond. Bake at 325 for 20 or so minutes. Allow to cool, and wow, are these fantastic. Stop here if serving naked cookies, or melt some chocolate chips and then push the cookies together like this for less wasted drizzles and drizzle with stripes. Here you go, the half-naked Almond Joy cookie bites. These are so delicious. You really have to make them. And then to round out our 3 cookies, I like to go with one of our energy bites. And these are the almond butter bites that we actually use peanut butter instead of almond butter, but it has cranberries and chocolate chips, and that screams holidays. So here's how you make them. This features medjool dates as the primary natural sweetness, requiring only 1 tablespoon of added honey additional. I used peanut butter here instead of almond butter, and another option is to use half of each. This, when you blend all these great ingredients together, it will make 40 balls, and they're only 75 calories each. Remember, you can serve them up in jars, and if you want to give a gift as a cookbook with the jar, also in the bags, it works out great. Or these little bags like this are great to be able to gift people with, and such small portions too. I just love it. But from my house to your house, I just want to say happy holidays. And to those of you that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.